What's good, YouTube? You're back with the Prez, and today's leg day. Now I'm going to walk you through my full leg workout today. It's going to be a little something different from the 5x5 training that you're used to. Let's see how strong I've really got using that 5x5 training. Now I'm going to show you first my main warm-up that I always do on a leg day. I also do this on a shoulder day. The main benefit of this workout is called the SAUERKRAut press. You've seen it before in my posture video. It's really going to work on your hip mobility, your shoulder mobility, your thoracic extension, and your scapular strength. Overall, excellent exercise for a warm-up when you're doing any type of pressing movement or squatting movement. It's going to really, like I said, open up the hips, get you into that deep squat position, and also open up the shoulder blades, really working on that shoulder mobility. Because remember, when you're doing a squat, your shoulders are going to be in that external rotation. So you want to have strong, engaged scapula and a nice extended thoracic mobility during your movements. And this exercise is going to be perfect for that. So this is called the SAUERKRAut press. That's S-O-T press. So, and again, don't go too heavy on the weight here, guys. I'm only using 25-pound dumbbells, and we're just going to do 5-6 reps, 2 sets for the warm-up. Now, what you want to do, you want to squat down deep as a squat as you can get, keeping your torso up. Listen, guys, we're not looking down. Head up, chest up. Torso up, thoracic spine extended, everything engaged. We're just going to go 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, guys, what the purpose of this exercise is, in the pressing motion, it's going to eliminate any type of momentum or lower body help. It's going to be a strict press with the shoulder and the upper body. No lower body help and momentum. So it's really going to also work on shoulder strength. Once you hit your 5-6 reps, lift the elbows up, squat straight up, and that's the end of the set. Like I said, 2 sets, 5-6 reps for the warm-up before we're going to get into the squats today. Let's go. Alright, so 2 rounds of the SAUERKRAut press for the warm-up. Now we're going to get into squats. One more warm-up set that I'm going to be doing now is something that I invented. I've never seen nobody else do this before. It's really going to work on single leg stability, and it's also going to work on hip flexion. It's going to really work on opening up the hips as well. So what you want to do now, for the first time you're doing this exercise, I recommend definitely just using the bar. It's not an easy exercise. It's very balance driven. So we're going to start, watch from behind, and then you'll see the camera come around to the side. We're going to be unracking the bar, and we're going to be working one leg, single leg holds. Like I said, this is going to really work on a balance aspect and stability in the single leg at a time. So this is what I do as a warm-up set before I get into my squats. Now, as I lift my right leg and bring my knees close to my chest as possible, that is mimicking a deep squat position. And at the same time, the left leg that's working, the balance leg, is getting full engagement of the hamstring and the glute. That's going to stabilize me throughout the whole set. Then I switch. 5-second hold on each side. So I did 5-second hold on each leg. Now I'm just going to go into a few deep squats. And again, holding on one leg is going to prepare my body for the heavier loads that I'm going to be taking on. Remember, now I'm loading one leg at a time with just this 135. So a few deep squats just for the first warm-up set. And those single leg lifts, getting your leg and your knee as close to your chest as possible, prepares you for getting into this deep range of motion squat. That's it. Alright, one more warm-up set before we get into the main working sets. Now I got 185 on the bar. This is just to get my body accustomed to getting to heavier weight. So we're just going to go for 5 reps. Again, nice deep squats. Little pause on the bottom. Let's get to it. Alright, getting into the working sets. So what we're doing today is reverse pyramid training. So I got on my heaviest weight right now. I got two 45s on each side, and a 5. So we have on 235 pounds. I'm going to aim for 6 reps on the first set. Then I'll drop the weight, increase the reps for set 2. Set 3, I'll drop the weight again, increase the reps. So this is set 1, 235, aiming for 6 reps. Let's go, lightweight. Now I'm really trying to focus on breaking 90 each rep. I really want that deep depth. That depth is what's really going to grow the quads. As you go down and you break 90, you're going to really feel a deep stretch in the quads that you won't feel if you're only used to squatting to parallel. So for those of you who are only used to squatting to parallel, I challenge you and encourage you to start trying to squat a little deeper and deeper. Lower the weight, get used to the weight, and get deeper and deeper each set. Now, key thing when squatting, when you're coming out of the hole, which is the bottom position, what you guys should think of in your head is pushing the floor away from you with your legs. That's how you're going to get the maximal contraction and really feel the leg muscles working. So as you're coming out of the hole, the bottom position, pretend you're pushing the floor away from you to get your body up. That's set 1, 235, 6 reps. You can see, took a lot out of me. It was a tough set. Drop the weight for set 2. I'm going to rest about 2 minutes, and let's go. Alright, set 2, like I said, reverse pyramid. So I had 235 on to start. I dropped the 45 in the 5s. Now I put on a 35 in the 5. So we're at 215 now. Set 2, going for 8 rep minimum. Let's go. Alright, rep 6. It's starting to get tough. Come on, 2 more. Breathing is key, guys. Deep breaths in before each rep, and then exhale at the top of the rep. 215 for 8. Set 2, 2-minute break. Now drop the weight again. Alright, set 3. Drop the weight down to 190. I got a 45, a 25, and a 2.5 on each side. That's 190 pounds. I'm going for a 10 rep minimum now. This is set 3. Remember, this is reverse pyramid training, so the sets, as the sets go on, the weight decreases, the reps go up. Eight, 2 more, easy money. 9, last rep. Last rep, best rep. Pause. And listen, I'm trying to break 90 degrees on each rep. Trying to get that depth and really come out of the hole, pressing down into the floor. You're really gonna get that nice contraction of the quads. That's 3 sets, 1 more set to go. Let's get it. Alright, last set is number 4. 165 on the bar. But instead of doing reps now, last set I caught 10 reps at 190. So now what I'm going to do is a 15-second deep squat hold. I'm going to hold the bottom position for a 15-second minimum. And then I'm going to try to explode, drive up, squeezing everything, holding on top for 15 seconds as well. So this is the last set is a time under tension set. We're going 15-second hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 14, 13, 12, 11. Squeezing everything while you're holding. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's 4 sets, squats, exercise number 1 for leg day, reverse pyramid style. Something different from the 5x5 training. And on the last 5x5 day, I was at 225. So you can see the progress is coming. I'm getting stronger in the squats. That 5x5 method is going to ensure that you're going to get stronger. I may not have been able to hit 235 for 5 sets of 5, but it was able to make me hit that first set for 6 reps. Let's get it. Move on to the next one. All right, 4 rounds of squats done. Now we're going to move on to stiff leg barbell deadlifts. Really going to target the hamstrings and the glutes here. Now I'm going to put 185 on the bar. I'm going to go for 4 sets of 6 reps. 25. And the key thing with this exercise, guys, listen. The key thing with this exercise, first things first, you want to unrack the bar, step a few feet back from the rack, and make sure you're fully engaged. You want to roll your shoulders back, have your scapula engaged. You don't want your shoulders rounded in front of you. If they're rounded in front of you, when you go down, the bar is just going to pull your shoulders forward, really going to put you in that internal rotation in a bad way with a load on your body. It's going to fuck your lower back up and really going to hurt the shoulder joint. So make sure, first things, unrack the bar, stand up straight as if you're in the locked out position of a deadlift. Have your shoulders back slightly, scapula engaged, and all you want to do, slight bend in the knees and hands down from the waist. The bending of the movement comes from the waist. We're not bending at our knees, we're bending down from the waist. Act like if you're reaching on the floor for something, but at the same time, you got to keep those shoulders back, scapula engaged. You cannot let your shoulders round forward. So keeping your shoulders rolled back, coming down, you're going to feel a nice stretch in the back of the legs. Come up, squeeze the glutes, everything. So now, 185 on the bar, 4 sets, 6 reps. And one more thing, when doing these stiff leg deadlifts, whether you're doing it with a barbell or dumbbells, always keep the weights close to you. Literally touch your shins and your thighs with the weights as you go down. So if I'm using a barbell, my hands are literally riding down my thighs, riding down my shins the whole way, and as I come up, they're riding back up. Same thing if I'm doing a dumbbell. Shins are in contact, thighs are in contact with my hand the whole time. As I come up, the only difference with a dumbbell is now, for the full rep, as I come up, I'm thrusting through, and I'm bringing the dumbbells back to the side. Now doing them with a barbell, obviously you can't bring your hands because your hands are fixed on the barbell. So when you come up, it's here, full squeeze of the glutes, full lockout, squeezing everything, quads, hamstring, everything. Then dropping back down, keeping the weight tight, close to your body. Let's go, set 2, 185. wrap. 4 sets done. Stiff leg deadlifts. Let's get it. And next up, we're gonna do lunges. You guys know, listen, lunges, if you guys don't got access to a barbell, lunges are the second best exercise you guys can be doing to develop your legs, especially weighted lunges. You guys want to take it to another level, do weighted walking lunges, because we're in the garage today, we're just going to do lunges in place. We're going to go one leg at a time. So we got the 50s with us right now. We're going to go 6 reps each leg, 3 rounds. Exercise of the day, barbell calf raises. We got 185 on the bar, doing 4 sets, 20 reps. Let's get it. Wrapped up 4 sets of the barbell calf raises. I didn't need to show you all 4 sets of it. It's repetitive, 20 reps. But listen, I have 2 leg days a week, 2 pull days a week, 2 push days per week. This is my barbell focused leg day. This was typically higher volume than normally because usually I'm on a 5x5 barbell split for legs, so the volume is relatively lower. And then my second day, I use more machines in the gym where the volume is going to be high. And then my day 2 this week, I'm still going to go to the gym, hit machines, and keep the volume high. I just switched it up for a little bit, got off that 5x5 for 1 week, tested my max, went to 235 for 6 in the squats, just to see how the progress is coming along. Now, don't forget, guys, even though you guys know I'm on that push leg pull routine, even if I'm not doing the 5x5 on my specific day, doesn't mean I'm not training the push, the pull, the leg on that day. Sometimes I like to switch it up a little bit just to see how the progress is going. So on a push day, for instance, I may not be doing 5x5 weighted dips 1 week. I may switch it up and do reverse pyramid dips or just focus on bench press instead. So I'll always switch it up, just keep a little bit of variety in, but I'll still stick to that main platform of 5x5 and a push leg pull routine for the next couple months, working on getting stronger in the main compound movements. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments section. Let me know the type of workouts and what kind of video you want to see next. I appreciate the support. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. Peace out. BARNATURALS. Yo, what up? So just to let you guys know, I just activated a 15% off coupon. It's going to be lifetime for you guys. YouTube 15 at checkout. BARNATURALFitness.com. That's going to be able to be applied towards all my pre-designed workout plans and all my pre-designed diet plans. So if you guys want 15% off anytime, use the code YouTube15 at checkout, BARNATURALFitness.com. Let's get it.
And they all love to talk, you know they do that shit the most. Think you on my level, boy, but you ain't even close.